Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to put a belt on the line. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing ASW Manchester. He is the challenger, Kadeem Stewart. And now it's time to meet the champion, fighting out of the red corner, representing SBG Ireland. He is the UKFC Amateur Lightweight Champion, Sam Slater. This bout is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds.
Here we go, our first amateur title to be decided at the lightweight division. Sam Slater, SPG Ireland, the champ in the all-black trunks, taking on ASW's Kadeem Stewart. And again, just looking at the size of these two fighters, two very different body types. Kadeem seems to have the reach and the height here, Jay.
Yeah, he's got arms for days. He looks like he could jab you from the other side of the cage. But Slater moves well, and that's one way to close down the distance. But Kadeem likes to wrestle and grapple as well, as we see. Straight in there. Takes Slater down to the mat early doors. Working that pressure and getting that cross-wrist control.
Kadeem is a pressure fighter. Showing it now. Slater, though, is a very coy, very mature young fighter.
Yeah, he's fought a lot of good fighters, been in a lot of different positions. He's not going to be fazed by it, but Kadeem looking to get the back. He's got one hook in. Is that second hook in? He's got the two hooks in, and
now.
There's a long time left in this round.
A little bit high up the body, though, isn't he? And that's why Slater's looking to shuck him off his back there.
Yeah, but the long legs help keep him hooked in there.
Absolutely they have. And he just able to step over it.
Yeah, good weight from Slater. Sensed it, shook his man off, and now gets a takedown of his own, sucks the hips in. Looking to slide his knee through there for the pass. Settles in the half guard to Slater.
Looking to get that knee straight to mount.
Just resets, palms down, until he gets a chance to attack with something else.
I imagine training at ASW, Kadeem's gonna have been on his back a number of times.
Oh, no doubt. He'll be used to this position, defending it against some very good and very big guys as well. You can see him trying to work there for the mount escape, but Slater following his hips nicely.
Slater, like a terrier, once he gets a hold of something, he gets a position, and he's just consistent work, consistent effort and energy.
Yeah, and what he does is he reads Kadeem's movements really well, and that allows him to stay on top and not get bridged. He's going to wrap the arm now. That's it, gift wrap position, straight to the back.
Well, that's a horrible looking gift wrap position, you call it.
Yeah, if you get on top with it, because you've got the arm across and it's trapped, and it's like a gift because you can just smash him in the face. He's lost it now, but that was a good position. He has maintained the mount, and he's got that far arm trap now.
Yeah, controlling the...
Good controlling, consistent work from Sam Slater.
Yeah, it's the good round from the champion so far, looking to try and secure the rear naked just before the horn, but yeah, we'll go to a second.
They had the look for the arm triangle as well, but didn't have the time. But Sam Slater there, one round closer to defending his title.
A little nod over to his corner. Yeah, everything's fine. And he looks very composed.
He always does. I've seen him in tough fights, and always goes back to his corner. Always looks very relaxed.
Nice deep breath. Now, what are you saying in Stewart's corner?
I mean, he started well. He showed that he can get the takedowns and that he can work from the top. You know, I don't see any reason why his corner shouldn't be saying, do what we did at the start, get the control, work from the wrist control, but just when he let Slater work back up to his feet, I mean,
what he did, Kadeem tried to go to his back just a little bit high, and when you're fighting a good guy, you know, it's a game of inches. He didn't do too much wrong, but he got penalised. You know, no reason why it shouldn't be rinse and repeat, but obviously just take the little errors out of it.
Round 2 in our UK Fighting Championships amateur lightweight title bout. The champion bouncing around, Sam Slater, with that lead leg kick.
And again, drills that one into the thigh.
Again, Sam's very good at stepping inside, getting into the distance, landing, and then slipping back out again. Because Kadeem still has to have 2 or 3 inches reach on him, I would have thought.
Yeah, nice sprawl there as Slater went in for the double. Kadeem heavy on the hips, but Sam, that dog on the bone again, might get it. Oh, good work from Kadeem to stay on top.
From Kadeem, and a knee to the body for Slater. I mean,
yeah, works between the ranges really well, does Slater. As you see, there's no rest between a wrestle range and a striking range. Plants that knee in as soon as he gets a chance. Kadeem has to be careful, dropping the hands for the low kick. Drives on the single, drops on it. And Slater, looking to take the back of it, but Kadeem can stay on top. If you can pop that head free.
Slater looking to pull that arm out maybe for Kimura, or is this just
yeah,
posting?
There's a potential armbar there, Kimura, a triangle. He's got a few different options.
Again, the chest on the ground continues.
Yeah, he's looking to try and free the arm. See, he's got the right leg hooking to try and roll him. There he goes for the armbar.
Oh, nice.
He gets Kadeem flat, but Kadeem's going to try and pull his elbow to the mat. Does it, gets on back on top, should be able to take top position.
And does.
From there.
Again, about half the round left, give or take.
Yeah, Kadeem really needs to up the work rate now. Now he's got the top position, because Slater's been really offensive when he's had his chance.
The work continues on the ground. Slater looking to keep Kadeem within that guard at the moment.
Yeah, tight overhook there, and not really allowing Stewart to do a great deal, so referee stands him up.
Very nice. Didn't even hear a warning to the fighters there, but no one is going to complain. Now Kadeem on the back.
Yeah, it's lovely chain of attacks there. Manages to get Slater down with a trip, but Slater pops back up to his feet.
Yeah.
On the back, he's going to look for that Kimura. Might just be enough to tear Kadeem from his back. If he can turn to his right shoulder. Less than 10 seconds left. And a bit of a stalemate from there, and we're going to see the third round.
Absolutely, we're in the middle round now. Very technical fight, this one.
Yeah, you got two very technical fighters, good grapplers, and you know, in other fights we've seen more of Slater's striking as well, but he's been more than content to initiate clinching and look for takedowns in this fight. I mean, when you've got the guys from good gyms, they tend to be able to do everything these days. They can strike and they can wrestle and grapple. But it's no surprise that Slater's comfortable on the ground as well. He's looked good attacking. When Kadeem's had takedowns, but Spencer always looking to attack.
Yeah,
Slater, excuse me.
I think that's the difference for me in this one so far, is that it just seems that the pace is being set by Slater here. Round 3 of a potential 5 3-minute rounds for our lightweight title.
Slater straight in, low kick. Little switch step for the right hand.
Kadeem answers back with a low kick of his own.
I'd like to see Kadeem be more forceful with his jab. He's got you know, that long reach. He just sort of paws it out. A little bit more snap on that, keep Spencer off, set up his own attacks. Nice, he saw that one coming.
Defended well. Spence looking to close the distance and has. Majority of the fight has taken place at this range, either on the ground or in the clinch. Good strength by Stewart.
Nice trip there from Slater, straight into the mount position.
See what he does with it from here.
Not seen much ground and pound on the ground. We've seen submission attempts and sweeps.
Trying to work that a
There
nice
he's
high
going,
mount.
looking for that gift wrap again. He's seen trying to pass that arm through to catch it. And that's a really good position if you can get it. There it is. Uses it to turn Kadeem over and to his back. See, if the guy doesn't move, you punch him with a gift wrap, and if he turns, then you get his back. So it's win-win once you get there.
Stewart still not accepting his fate, working, turning his hips. Almost pulled him back. Well, almost has him in half guard again now.
Yeah, just lets him slide through to the mount again, though. Good punches now from Slater coming in.
Yeah, the ground and pound is starting to tell now.
Good right hands coming in, and Kadeem's going to have to do more. Flattened out. I think the choke's in. That might be it.
And there's
the tap. Sam Slater, another excellent performance. Retains his lightweight title, and that was dominant. That third round, just non-stop, smooth, and cut through Kadeem's guard, and like butter there, and definitely earned that win.
Yeah, very good finish.
We have a winner, 2 minutes and 5 seconds into rounds number 3 via rear naked choke. Your winner, and still the UKFC Amateur Lightweight Champion, Sam Slater.
Go, turn on for the pictures, guys. Sam Slater, after winning the title in May against Martin Chester, you've come back, 10 months later, and you defended it against a very, very good opponent, Kadeem Stewart. What's next?
I actually have, looking at it optimistically, I have 2 fights booked, the 1st of May in Wales, and the 1st of April in Wales, and the 30th of April. It's a tournament on adrenaline, so that's what I have next. So I'm booked for about 2 months.
June 10th, we'd love to have you back to defend that title. Is there anyone out there that we can get for you that can test you now?
I think I'd have to consult my manager Elliot on that one, but I really don't know fighters in the amateur scene or the pro scene for that matter, so I'll have to have a look. Who thinks they're the best? Who thinks they're the best amateur lightweight in Europe? And have a go for this.
Brilliant. Let's give it one more time, everyone, for our reigning, defending UKFC lightweight champion, SPG Islands, Sam Slater.